What's going on, guys? This is the Magic Power here, bringing you week 9 of the ISC, going up against 4801 Tank. His YouTube will be in the his YouTube channel will be in the description. So make sure you go check out his channel. I believe he will be uploading this. Probably will. So yeah, if the stats are messed up, I think they're correct, but if they're not, like on the slideshow, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. So, yeah, we decided to bring the Mega Houndoom, Conkeldurr, Mightyenas, Thundurus, Tangrowth, and Latias. We got Mega Houndoom HP. He had the potential to bring a Landers Incarnate, so I brought some Ice type attacks for that thing. He didn't bring it apparently, so that's just not good. So I brought the Mega Houndoom with the Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, HP Ice, and Destiny Bond. Latias, fully specially defensive, Roost, Defog, Psyshock, Draco Meteor, Assault Vest, specially defensive, Tangrowth with Giga Drain, Knockoff, HP Ice, and Aerial Ace. Thundurus with Superpower, Volt Switch, HP Ice again, and Thunderbolt. And then Mightyenas was a mean look Parashung set to possibly trap Blissey. And then I had Destiny Bond and Shadow Ball there. It was max speed I was speed creeping something, and then I put the rest in HP and special attack. So finally we had Conkeldurr. I actually had Alamomo for a long time, but then I looked at his team again, and I kind of thought Conkeldurr was a great mon to put on. We got Assault Vest, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, and Knockoff just to do that. The only thing stopping it, really, is the Victini. I knew he was going to bring it, but, you know, hopefully we can knock it off and get a lot of damage off. And if we can't, oh well. So, I'm going to lead off with my Apollo. I wanted to lead off with the Thundurus, I believe, but I kind of predicted this thing to lead off, and I knew I could take a Blizzard. He actually just decides to go for Voltage. If you hear some background noise, sorry about that. He's going to go into a Hungry, his Blissey. Going to take that attack pretty well, as I'm going to switch out because I can't do anything. He's going to say, I just go right into Mightyenas because I expected him to stay in knowing that I can't really do much to him. But he's going to switch out into Shell Shock. That's a shame. Here he's going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for Destiny Bond because I honestly thought he was going to Dark Pulse, but he misses a Hydro Pump. Now I'm like, okay, the jig is up. I might as well just keep Destiny Bonding. I'm not going to be able to trap Blissey, like, ever. Unless he only has Blissey and Victini left, but that's never gonna happen. So I go for Destiny. He goes for Scald here, predicting the Destiny Bond, I guess, to hopefully burn me. He does get the burn. I live on 1, and for some reason here, I just Destiny Bond because here he just stays in, and Hydro Pumps. He could have switched out to kill me with the burn. That would have been much better for him, but he didn't, and yeah, so it's a double down, which is great for me. I bring in Rebel Bones, he brings in Victini. This is fine. I'm just gonna, you know, bring Mega Houndoom in, just Dark Pulse. He's probably gonna switch into Blissey, but I have an answer for this thing. I can just keep doing this until I wanna Destiny Bond at the turn he Seismic Tosses, because I don't want to Destiny Bond and him soft boiled. So here I make a pretty good series of plays. Because I go for the Fire Blast there. He's gonna Seismic Toss. I knew he'd heal up here. I knew he wouldn't risk his Blissey being too low. So he does heal up. I could have gone for Destiny Bond there, but I really thought he was gonna heal up, and he did. So now I know he's gonna Seismic Toss, and he does Seismic Toss. So down goes Blissey, and just like that, his Mega Blasters and Blissey are down because of 2 Destiny Bonds. That's crazy, right? I'm gonna bring in Apollo. He brings in Dead Fridge, another refrigerator and bird thing standoff, but he's gonna miss a Blizzard, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna go into Slim Jim here. I know I can need a hit and fire back with a good attack. I predicted a switch here because he had to, basically. Knockoff hits everything else. It gets rid of Eviolite on Golbat and Girder, and it knocks off Victini. That's gonna do a lot of damage if he brings in that thing, and I knew he wasn't gonna stay in. So yeah, I'm gonna switch in Latias. He goes for Super Fang. That's fine. He's going to switch into Arm Day here, which is fine. I'm just going to Roost. I go for the Psyshock Berry. I go for the Psyshock. He gets the Knockoff. I have the Culber Berry, and that's great because now I can just keep Psyshocking. He's actually just going to switch into Dead Fridge, though, which is fine. I am going to switch into Tangrowth because it doesn't really have much value in this game. He misses another Blizzard, which kind of sucks for him, but he's going to an Arkham Knight, which is fine. I'm just going to go for the knockoff. I wanted Victini. I want to catch that Victini in and knock it off, but that didn't work. So yeah, I switched out because I knew that Golbat couldn't really do much to me. He actually makes a fantastic prediction and goes into Victini predicting my Latias. At least I think that's what he did. At least I think that's what he predicted, and he's going to U-turn and take me out. I don't really need Latias. I mean, I probably should have sacked off Tangrowth there, but I didn't. I'm going to knock off there. Okay, I'm getting a little behind. So basically, yeah, so Latias went down. I got the switch initiative. He was in a girder. I got into Conkeldurr. That's nice for me. I'm just going to knock off because nothing really wants to take a knockoff. We're actually just going to trade knockoffs, so that's fine. Next turn, I'm going to Drain Punch, get some health back. Yeah, again, really, whatever. I'm going to save my Conkeldurr here, go into Italian. My only hope is if Thundurus can somehow pull off a bunch of crazy shenanigans, and if that happens, great. So I'm going to go into Raiden here, and hope to pressure it out. He does switch out, as I'm going for the superpower. I thought pretty long and hard about that. I went for the superpower predicting the Rotom, but he brought in this thing predicting me to go for superpower, which was a great play, but I'm just going to Thunderbolt there. If he'd gone to Rotom there, then it would have been crazy, but here he reveals that he's actually not Scarfed. I predicted it to be Scarfed, but it wasn't, as he's just going to V-create. Yeah, there's nothing I could do at that point. I was pretty sure that the Rotom was Scarfed, so whatever. And even at -1 speed, I still do not outspeed the Victini, so I'm going to go down. That's a 2-0 in Tank's favor. It was a pretty quick game, not going to lie. Pretty quick game. Fast pace. And there wasn't much explaining to do. You know, I made some predictions, like against the Blissey with my Mega Houndoom Fire Blasting instead of Destiny Bond. That was great. But, in the grand scheme of things, that's probably not the best play that I could have made, because Houndoom would have been nice against this Victini, it would have been nice against the Rotom, would have been nice against the Golbat, you know, a bunch of things, but I messed up. I just wanted to kill the Blissey when Blissey wasn't really a huge threat. You know, I had the superpower. I mean, if he predicted the superpower, he knew he had. He actually told me he had the Chople Berry as well, so that's nice. But I just took the opportunity to kill the Blissey, and that might have been a misplay, but you know, it could go either way about that. So whatever. We are 4-5 at this point, so kind of like the first 3 weeks we lost, then the next 4 weeks we won, then you know, now the last 2 weeks we have lost. So it's kind of like we're more of an up and down, down up down more. So that's a shame. We still have a chance for playoffs, I believe. In our division, we have a 4-5 coach, and then me, and then I believe a 5-4 coach. I'm not sure. I battle the 2 people in my division next week and the week after that, and then that's it. So the next 2 weeks are really gonna matter. If I can win both of them, I'm pretty sure I'm just in. But if I can't, then whatever. It's been a great season, and I don't know why I'm talking about like it's not even over, because I feel like I have to prep better, and his team was just good. He didn't even bring the Landorus Incarnate, because he didn't even have to. I was prepared for it, but, yeah. So, that's going to be the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. That would be great. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for Week 10 of the ISC.